Okay, so the skincare gods, or somebody, likely your ancestors, gifted you with very dry skin. And finding the best products to treat this issue is not always an easy thing to do because dry skin often means sensitive skin. And so many products today can actually irritate the skin and make things worse. So what do? Well, I have answers and products for you in this video. Well, hey everybody, welcome back to Skincare with Chris Gibson. If you're new, I'm Chris, I'm your skincare expert, and I'm here to help you find skincare products that will work for you without emptying your wallet and doing more harm than good. So if skincare is your thing, hit that subscription button and the little notification bell so that you know when my new videos are up each week. Okay, so if you're dealing with dry, flaky, even sandpaper tight skin, it's time for some relief. And I'm really good with formulations, and I'm really good with product ingredients and whether they will work or not. But I also wanted to check out what the dermatologists are saying and recommending for this problem. Now, there are actually several ways to approach dealing with dry skin. And of course, products are obviously one of those, and I'm going to give you products that you can use for that. But there are also things you can do in your environment, both for your body and for your living arrangements, that can make a huge difference in your dry skin issues. First of all, obviously adding water to your diet and making sure that it is water, not just like tea or Diet Coke or other liquids that actually leach moisture from the body, but making sure that you have at least water in there to kind of help hydrate and flush toxins out of the body and keep that skin hydrated. Now, another big way to do this is your living environment, and really very simple. Now, in the wintertime when it's cold and we're running heat, we think about the dryness in the house, static electricity, and how it dries out our skin. But air conditioning in the summer can also be a culprit because it removes a lot of the natural humidity that's in the air, and just because it's cooler, you don't notice it. So adding a humidifier to your sleeping arrangements, to your bedroom at night, can really help a whole lot with dry skin issues. Also, whenever you're bathing or showering, using moderately hot water, not super hot water. And then my 5-minute rule of applying products, which I'm going to talk a little bit more in detail about in just a second. But getting those products on before 5 minutes is up helps trap that moisture that you've gotten from the time in the shower or the tub, so it helps your skin out even more. But okay, so we're here for products, so let's get to it. All right, so your dry skin's about to get quenched, drenched, and rinsed out of your life because I've picked out some products that are both for body and facial dryness, and they're gonna help you out tremendously. Now, the trick to getting really healthy skin when you have dry skin issues is to be able to get it to exfoliate and to stay hydrated without causing irritation and clogging the pores, which can lead to, of course, breakout. Now, some of the best ingredients that you need to be looking for when you're checking out those labels on your favorite products are things like water. You want to see glycerin, hyaluronic acid, ceramides, peptides, certainly so. AHAs like glycolic and lactic acid to help speed up that exfoliation process. What we don't want to see are things like fragrance and essential oils. All of this designed to help trap and keep moisture in the skin and reduce and eliminate transdermal water loss, or TWL. And as I said a little bit earlier, these things work a lot better if you're able to get the moisturizer onto the skin, or the treatment onto the skin, within 5 minutes of cleansing, a shower, a bath, whatever, because you want to trap that extra moisture that your skin has picked up from that cleansing process. 5 minutes is all it takes for that excess moisture to begin dissipating and evaporating and leaving your skin. And I have a whole video dedicated to just that process. It's this one right here, and there'll be a link to that at the end of this video. So today, for my top picks for body moisturization, because I'm going to split this into two things. I'm going to talk about how to moisturize for the body, which is a lot different than moisturizing for the facial skin. The first pick is CeraVe Moisturizing Cream, and the reason that it is such a great pick is, one, it's fragrance-free, and they have a great high-potency formulation of hyaluronic acid and ceramides that are going to help trap and lock in and keep that moisture in your skin. And this formulation also has a very high lipid content along with potassium and dimethicone. And dimethicone is a great skin protectant. It's going to help seal that moisture in and protect your skin from the outer environment. Now, you will see some alcohols listed in the ingredient list, and I know I bitch a lot about alcohol, but these are fatty alcohols that are designed to deliver moisture to the skin rather than drying it out. And again, as I said, it's fragrance and essential oil free. This makes this a great product for your body. Now, if you suffer from severely dry skin anywhere on your body, that's legs, knees, feet, hands, elbows, things like that, you need something that's going to be more of a treatment than a moisturizing cream. Aqua 4 Healing Ointment is an advanced therapy treatment that you can use for this, and it does have ingredients in it that I typically tell people not to use in general skincare, so you're never gonna find me recommending this for like a moisturizer for the face, but it has petrolatum and mineral oil. It also has lanolin. So these are products that are actually designed to cake over the skin and trap moisture and allow your skin to begin to produce healthier skin cells. So think of it as a kind of an artificial scab. So once the skin has healed and that old dead dry skin has flaked completely away, you want to switch from a treatment like this or an ointment like this back over to something like the CeraVe moisturizing cream to keep that skin healthy and hydrated. So what about dry skin on the face? Well, the face is a little bit of a different animal, obviously, because it's thinner skin. It's also more sensitive skin, and it can give you a lot of issues with a lot of different ingredients and products. So we want to be careful with that, especially around the eyes. The skin does not have a lot of oil glands. So a lot of times this flakiness, dryness, these patches end up between your eyes, on the sides of your face, on your cheekbones, because that's where you produce less oil. And today I have 3 absolutely great suggestions for you that will take care of everything from little dry patchy areas like I have all the way to seborrheic dermatitis. So if you're suffering things like eczema and psoriasis on the skin, stick with me here because I have a product just for you too. Now the first product up today is Skin Better Science Trio. Now this is on the high end. It is a moisture rebalancing treatment. Now this formulation is a very potent formulation that has ceramides, hyaluronic acid, cholesterol, and linoleic acid. Linoleic acid. I always have trouble saying that one. Anyway, very potent, very, very good formulation for dry, flaky skin. And it is quite expensive, and it's not gonna be for everybody's budget, but don't worry, I have something coming up for you. The other thing you need to know about it, even though it is expensive, a tiny amount of this product goes a long way. A small, half the size of a pearl amount will do the entire area of your face. This is a dermatologist recommended treatment. You will not find this in stores. You will only find it in a dermatologist's office or at their website, which I'll put a link to their website down in the video description box below so you can go check that out. Now, as I said, not for everybody's budget, certainly not for mine, but there is another product that is absolutely excellent for dry skin, especially if you have combination skin with little dry patches or just dry skin. Either one, this works well for. It's what I'm actually using. It's Neutrogena's Hydro Boost for extra dry skin. And there are 2 formulations of this. There's one that you can use if you have acne and oily skin. And then there's this particular formulation, the extra dry skin, that is for people like me that have combination skin or drier. Maybe you're a little older like me and you have those issues. This is a super light formulation. It's a water gel with hyaluronic acid and dimethicone. It absorbs super fast. It works very, very well. It's very light. I love it. The minute you put it on your skin, it absorbs and it lasts all day. And you know what's even better? It's 16 bucks. So it's really a bargain to get this product. It's fragrance free. It doesn't have any of the other ingredients in it that are my skin offenders. So again, it is what I'm using right now. May not always be what I'm using, but I really do like this product and I recommend it a lot. Now, as I said, some of you have very sensitive, very dry skin, maybe seborrheic dermatitis, maybe eczema, maybe psoriasis. There is a product that is excellent for these conditions. Again, it's a little on the high end price-wise, but it works very, very well. And it's called NIA 24 Intensive Treatment. This formulation contains a high potency dose, 5% niacinamide, which is gonna really help with inflammation, the dryness, the redness, the flakiness. This is a great vitamin B ingredient that's come out. It's been very popular lately, especially with people that deal with acne, but it works for these conditions as well. In this formulation, they also include shea butter, which is a very good skin protectant, and squalene, which is another ingredient that's going to help reduce inflammation. It's also going to help fight free radicals and keep your skin looking really, really healthy. And it kind of speeds up that cellular turnover, so we sort of get that natural flaking of the skin, not the kind of flaking that you see that builds up with psoriasis and eczema. Now, because it is a little high, there is an alternative to this. The Ordinary, or the skincare brand The Ordinary, has both niacinamide and squalene. You can buy those. They're about $7 each, $5 to $7, so you can save a lot of money. Now, obviously, they're not the same formulation as NIA 24, but those 2 ingredients can really make a big difference in your skin if you're suffering from these conditions. Now, I know the products that I went over today can really make a difference for your dry skin issues and get that skin hydrated and healthy. I hope the video also helps you decide if these are a good fit for your skincare routine. I will be putting the links right over here for you for the other dry skin video that I have, and also how to perfect your skincare routine. Thank you guys so much for watching, supporting the channel. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you over on that next video.